Hello. It has been a while since I have recorded this game. I think if it's been months now. I, I don't know what's the story of Bob anymore. Mission made 21 days to mission deadline. Alright. Befriending memory? I remember he recommended that I join the Sharptooth gang. Hey new fish, I've been watching you for a while now. Should I feel honored? Don't play dumb with me, I'm Alex. I have a keen intuition for reading folks. Partner of prey, they're like open book to me. You seem to have secret. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. Everyone has their secrets. Let me give you a word of advice. Do you know why lions are called the king of the savannah? Because we're the only felines that lives in groups. If you want to survive, you better learn to fit in. Bob, do you know the different levels of hunter? No, I've only heard of a different levels of suspect wanted by the police, but I guess they would be more like prey. Okay, let me enlighten you. Basic hunter chase their prey. Intermediate hunter ambush their prey. But advanced hunters... How do advanced hunters catch their prey? At that level, they disguise themselves as prey. You don't get it? That lures the hunters to them. A hunter that hunts a hunter is the highest level of a hunter. Is he the great John Wick the tiger? Hey, quit staring at me. Oh, I have eyes, not for long though. Okay, you really are scared you die. I guess we're gonna say, take it easy, I'm leaving. Punisher. Your real reason for wanting to work? My real reason? Yeah, your inmates owe you. As soon as you pluck at your ass, I know what type of part you're gonna do. You suddenly wanted to switch to work in the kitchen is actually for a mission, right? What? He knows? The Sharptooth gang wants to stick its nose in the kitchen conflict between the Bigfoot gang, the Blackfoot Claw gang, but you ain't got anyone who can get in the kitchen. So I sent you to get the kitchen job from me. So am I right? Or am I right? Yeah, that's my mission. I guess nothing gets past you. Just cause I figure out what you're up to don't mean I ain't gonna give you the job. Sounds like you're about to offer me some kind of deal. Smart guy. Not a deal, a long-term contract. Being the Sharptooth gang, you probably know that Nathan was released the other day. But that ain't good for me. He was my eyes and ears for the Sharptooth gang. As a guard captain, I need full control of the prison up and down, from front and back and inside out. It's the only way I can rest easy. Of course, that includes control of all gang. So by love catcher, you want me to take Nathan place? Yeah, from what I see, and everyone else in the Sharptooth gang other than you is either crazy, stupid, or both. So if I agree to be your eyes and ears in the gang, you'll give me a job in the kitchen. That's just for starters. There's a whole lot of other privileges I can offer. You won't regret working for me. I accept the contract. Good to know, it's a smart choice. I'm sure you agree every job has a probation period, right? I think I'll make the kitchen job your bonus for officially coming on board. So tell me straight, what do you want me to do for you? So since you're taking Nathan's place, just finish the job he left unfinished. Listen, good. Like I said, Nathan was supposed to complete an important job for me before being released, but not only did he fail to do it, he also left the prison with the money I paid him. Damn that kid, I should have found a reason to keep him locked up for a few more years. Anyway, back to the matter I had. A job was really simple. I made a deal with Phil the Otter from the Black Claw gang a few days before. You don't need to know the details, you just need to know I was supposed to give him a final payment after the deal was done. To be on the safe side, I couldn't meet him face to face, so I sent Nathan to pay him the money for me. But you know, I didn't do it. As a result, that dumbass Phil came up to me and asked for the money. Luckily, no one from the Black Claw gang saw, but luck won't be always on my side, so I need to go to that fool and handle this problem. When you say handle this problem, do you mean handle the money problem or handle Phil? It's your job. How you handle it's up to you. Okay, I understand. Let me check the quest real quick. After analyzing the picture of Rocky, you decide to focus your search on a prison kitchen. According to bureaus other than Finner, a small group of sent in prison in secret, although the Department of Defense confident makes it impossible to find. Nothing much to do, guess I'll just end today. A dream sequence. Hey, I have to say you're the most beautiful woman I've ever met. Takes her in the arms, especially in this moonlight. Handcuffs? You know who I am? Shit, I've fallen for a honey trap. Wait, what are you laughing at? A disguise? So, who are you really? No, this is bad. Yikes. Not a single focus point. Oh, hunger. Dang, I forgot. Oh. I'm really not up to anything. I'm just wandering around. Hey, wandering around, huh? Taking in the spectacular scenery? If I'm not wrong, your cell isn't even in this corridor. So admit it, you sly fox. The real reason you're here is to steal. Hey, keep it down so you know why I'm here. Of course, to steal my scale. Your scales? Yes, that's it. No, that's not it. So, should I say yes or no? Ah, there's Phil. Hey man, what's up? Keep it down, Phil. I'm here for Bruce. Bruce? Oh, I get it. About the deal, right? Great timing. I'm just about to asking for money again, even though he told me to stop. I urge you to take his advice. It'll be good for you, me, and Bruce. Ain't no way for me. He promised me another $300 when I gave him what he wanted. But I ain't seeing a single cent. I know he's trying to get out of paying. The more powerful someone is, the less they like paying up. It's exactly this kind of shit that landed me in this hellhole. Take it easy. Try to pay if something happened. What the hell does that mean? He tried once, so he's gonna try again? Son of a bitch. You go and tell Bruce that I won't rest until I get my money. I've had enough of being messed around. Sounds like he's determined to get his money one way or another. So I can beat him up? Well, I guess I'm not really currently friends with him. Alright. Let's see. I don't have any fighting moves. I got some bandages and some soap. Keeps on stealing my money. Hey, stop it, man. I gave up. You win. What about the money? Forget about it. Go tell him I'll take the hit. Sorry, I didn't want to take it out like this. You're just too greedy. Greedy, I'm just trying to get what I am owed. Well, success. I've handled the problem. Sounds like that dumbass will be bothering me anymore. Yeah, you don't have to worry about him anymore. You seem like someone I can rely to get shit done. So, do I get the kitchen job now? I've always been fair when it comes to reward and punishment, so you've earned your reward. Here, take your work permit. I'm offering you a long-term. I can get you more privileges than just work, like getting you a single cell block on the second floor or a few extra phone calls to get. Let's go to the kitchen. Yes, chef. The name stick. My big brother left me in charge of the corridor, so I'm in charge of the corridor. You're sweating too hot here? Ain't too hot. That's just how my face looks. Let's talk about the kitchen work. Fine, my big brother told me I can give you 3 jobs to choose from. First is peeling potatoes. Everyone likes potatoes, but don't no one like eating the skin, me included, so the first job is peeling potatoes, right? Yeah, the second job is pickling cucumbers. Everyone like cucumbers, so but don't no one like the fresh one, so the second job is making pickled cucumbers. Got it. You can move on to the third job now. Snort, wait, how can you always guess what I'm gonna say? Hey, maybe we can have some kind of connection. Is that what you want to hear? Oh, I didn't know that was possible with me, not even with my brothers. When I was little, I suspected the 3 of us were real brothers, just that I looked like them. Still, I admire my big brother, even though he's real short-tempered, he exploded the slightest thing. Anyway, so the third job involved cooking. This is the kitchen after all. Nah, the third job is washing dishes. All the cooking has to be done in the cooking room. But my big brother's in charge of the cooking room. It ain't easy to work there unless you have basic cooking skills. Any basic cooking skill? But if you have the brute strength, you can go to food storage there and see the god sheep Bata. He gives you the job of carrying ingredient. It ain't for me, but maybe you'll like it. Okay, now go do some work. My big brother won't like having no lazy guy in the kitchen. I'll be keeping my eye on you for him, Snort. Okay, I'm gonna get the kitchen. Where I should start looking? Since the trail start with food array, start with the food storage room. Hmm. I can't just but to make out the writing. It is a log for the food in the storage room, and there are some interesting items. The kitchen has been purchasing a lot of high-end every Sunday for the last couple of months. Bananas, plant-based steak, fish, and even fresh truck food are meant to all the inmates. Seems rocky. Seems that Rocky and I was right how I saw we being sent. If anyone knows, it's the cooks. I think I'll start with the sticks, the one watching the door. He likes to talk. He should be happy to tell me what I want to know. Can I talk to you for a minute? You seem pretty bored on your own here. You're right, I'm a little. No, I can't. I love to talk, but my big brother told me to watch your work. So get to work, or he'll have my ass if he comes around the cooking room and see us making small talk. Okay, looks like I need to do some work in front of him first, and I should have a legitimate reason to talk to him. There is currently no work here. Eavesdropping on people talking to themselves is a bad habit, Rocky. I've been an agent for almost 30 years. It's an occupational hazard. In that case, I think it's time to take an early retirement. Trust me, I like nothing more. I'm counting down the days till I can claim my pension. Stewart called me into his office again this morning. He's very concerned about the progress of your mission. Heh, who do you think I'm calling about? Not about washing a pair of leopard print bell bottoms, I can tell you. So, you have the lead? Yeah, you were right. The kitchen is sending special meals to a special location, and I found out that cooks have been ordered to do it by Warden Clark. Clark the Rooster, HQ has looked into him. He was a colonel in the Air Force before becoming warden. His late wife's father, General Rogaden Goods, was the former vice chief of the staff of the Air Force. So you mean the Conservative Party chose this prison as location to hide people because of Clark's military connection? Exactly, that's why the Bureau had to send you in undercover instead of going in and searching the prison. Well, this undercover mission is clearly about using a pawn to take down their king. But remember, if a pawn teaches the other side, it's not a pawn anymore. Heh, interesting analogy. But it'll take more than a few chess terms to keep me on board. So, now's the time for you to tell me about Wesley. Okay, I knew I wouldn't be able to put it off any longer, so I got what you asked. What is it? A recording. I sneaked into their evidence room and found a recording watch Wesley wore on his last mission. Everything you want to know and everything you don't want to know is all on there. There's no video footage, but I'm sure you won't have any trouble picturing how it all went down. Then what are you waiting for? Hurry up and press play. I'll just play it over from the phone. As recording plays, a conversation that took place in an empty room with the sound of ship horns from the dock in the background emerges in your mind. Unknown location, Wesley's final mission. Sorry for bringing you to such a rundown place to talk business. Such as an intermediary, I, Dexler the Bison, am as upstanding as they come. We find ourselves in unique circumstances. Our mole and the police has told us we need to be careful. So that's why you had that dumb bear bodyguard of yours bundle me in a trunk. I thought I was being kidnapped, cause your fat pig ass wouldn't get in the car. Alright Tyson, mind your manners. Dr. George is our client. Dexler, my men and I didn't come halfway across the city to listen to you guys shoot your mouth off. I think it's time we got down to business, don't you? Yes, time is money. So let's get down to business. Dr. George is the seller. He is a lab assistant at Hobbs Biotech. Not just an assistant, a senior assistant. Don't leave out the senior part. Is that important? It is to me. It almost took 10 years to get this title. Okay, sorry. Dr. George is a senior lab assistant at Hobbs Biotech. He's in position to steal the key ingredient used to make the premium stuff from the lab and sell it for a fraction of the price. Let me interrupt you again. It's not stealing, it's I don't like the word stealing. Wesley. There he is. Yes, boss. If that dumbass pig say anything like that again, blow his damn head off. You hear me? Yes, boss. Please calm down, Mr. Simon. That's just the way Dr. George speaks. I'm sure you'll want to hear his offer. How much is he asking per kilo? $100,000 in cash, but you'll also need to add a 20% broker's fee, as is the rules in Boulderton. But make sure that ingredient to the finished product and you'll make a lot of money. How much can he get his hands on? I have 2 kilograms right now, and all being well, I can get 2 more next month. Hey Dexter, you're talking to Simon the Jackal here, not some small-time street punk. My lab will get through 2 keys in under a month. Call me when this 2-bit thief can get at least 10 keys. Let's go, Wesley, what a waste of time. Yes, boss. Wait, I'm not some 2-bit thief. You want the real good stuff? I have it, and it's 100 times better than that chemical. Have you forgotten the rule, George? You have to go through the intermediary if you want to sell. Let him finish. If he's not paying me, I'll pay you the broker's fee. Very well, you're the client, and the client is king. So what's this stuff that you're paid that's 100 times better? Heh, it's Vor. Vor, what the hell is that? It's a prion, a priceless protein. George, if it turns out you're full of shit, I won't intervene if Simon wants to blow your head off. Oh, just blow his head off. He looks like he's full of himself. I'm telling you the truth, it's a new prion that our lab director, Dr. Angus, discovered by accident. Discovered by accident when he was working on an anti-epileptic drug. I'm sure you remember the mad dog disease outbreak? Just like that, it's extraordinary prion. Hey, I'm not here for some boring lecture. Tell me for what it's worth. What it's worth? Wow, don't you comprehend? As a prion, it has latency and lethality of the mad dog disease, as well as its being extremely difficult to detect and highly infectious. In other words, it's the perfect biological weapon. You mean you want to steal this thing and sell it to me as a biological weapon? Exactly. What do you say? It doesn't scare you too much, does it? Dexter, can I trust this guy? George seemed like a dumbass, but Dr. Angus is a renowned scientist in Boulderton. So you're saying he really does have this prion thing? I think so. What do you say? If you're willing to pay 2 million, this priceless one-of-a-kind treasure is yours. Sounds like a good deal if this thing's as powerful as it says. There's sure to be a lot of big shots interested. Why not get in before anyone else? Let me think about it. It's not exactly my usual line of business. But George, can you really steal something like this from the lab? Isn't it under tight security? Vor's existence is still a secret. For now, Dr. Angus and I are the only one who knows about it. And let me iterate, it's not stealing. I hate the word stealing. Got it. What did you get? Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Hey, I know what I said before, but you didn't have to actually blow his head off. And why did you take out the intermediary? I was thinking about the deal. Sorry, no need to think about it anymore. What do you mean? Wait, are you a... Ooh! Dang, just shot right off. Reporting. All 4 targets has been eliminated. But was that really necessary? Copy that. I'm withdrawing now. Oh! Wow. 5 dead in an instant. The final gunshot after the sound of the door opening. Yep, that's the shot that killed him, but it all happened so quickly. I don't think he felt any pain. I know it's not much, but at least it's something. Minus by 20. You know as well as I do how experienced Wesley was. How many times had he been on similar mission? 5? 10? 20? No one even come close to taking him out, unless he wasn't even trying to defend himself. What do you mean? You know what I mean. He was killed by one of our own. That's the only explanation. So who do you suspect? Don't play dumb, you know who I suspect, the one who assigned him the mission. You mean Sator? Exactly, you can hear from the recording it's no ordinary drug deal, and Wesley probably knew too much for pawn. So the king sacrificed him for the greater good. You may be right or you may be totally wrong. I can't tell you the answer, so you say you're a pawn, but I'm just a knight sitting in a corner on the board about to retire. Don't die, old dog. But since I've already broken the rule, it can't help to tell you one more thing. Like I told you, you were also assigned to this undercover mission by Sator. I'm just a supervisor. So he's gonna be the big bad that we're gonna be facing off. Moreover, since he suddenly disappeared in Boulderton as the assistant director, he's only personally assigned 2 mission. Are you saying there might be a connection between Wesley's mission and my mission? I guess you'll have the answer to that once you find the mysterious Fenrir. Rocky, can you send the recording watch to the prison tonight? Why, you want a keepsake to remember Wesley? No, I want to use it to find Fenrir. Sounds like you're ready to press on with the mission? To hell with the mission, I'm just trying to find out the truth for Wesley now. Well, whether you're in it for the truth or for my pension, I'm glad you're determined to see it through. You better watch your back, we both know a little too much for our own good. Heh, don't worry about me, I taught you everything you know. Okay, but hopefully I'm just being paranoid. Well, don't forget to send the watch, I'll call you when I find Fenrir. Take care of yourself. I will. Man. Wesley just shot everyone and kablamo. Man. Everything just happened so fast. So I have to find some evidence that connects this mission of Bob's to Wesley's and try to see if Sator is truly to blame for all this. I have wrestling to do and I need to... Wait, not really wrestling. I got a fight that I have to do. I need to get $300 because I am broke. Oh, it's kind of hard to see, but like I got like $4. Sorry, Neko Stars being here is kind of a little bit hard for people to see what my money situation is like. Maybe we could put Neko Star a little bit higher up. Let's see. How about that? A little bit better. Everyone to get to see how much money that I have. Okay, now, I guess I'm gonna call it here for now. Thank you everybody for watching. Bye bye.